Hi friends, this is Ilangeshwari. I'm working as assistant professor in SKR Engineering College. I'm going to take a topic on software development life cycle. So before moving to the topic, let us first discuss about what is meant by software. Software is a program which tells to a computer what to do and how it need to perform. So various softwares like VLC Media Player, Notepad Plus, Google Chrome, these are the various softwares available in the network. So consider an example, players and coach. So players are considered as an hardware and coach are considered as a software. So whatever the software is going to instruct to the hardware, it need to react according to that. Next one is software engineering. So software engineering is a systematic discipline, quantifiable approach to develop a project. So here we are going to follow some rules and regulation for a proper development of a software. So we have various phases of software development lifecycle. First, we have to gather the requirement. Before gathering into the requirement, we need to get a proposal from the customer and then gather the requirement, and we have to analyze the requirement whether it suits to the customer needs. Then we need to design the project. Once we have designed, we need to code the project according to the software skills the developer having. Next, we have to perform testing, deploy, and then we are going to provide the product to the end user. So in this first phase is requirement gathering. Before requirement gathering, feasibility study is performed. In this feasibility study, we are going to communicate with the customer about the problems. So we are going to solve the problem using this feasibility studies. Then we are going to consider the legal and we have any legal issues going to occur in that project. Next, we have to going to see the success and the failure of the project and the cost effect of the project. So in this cost effect is considered using the COCOMO model. Next one is requirement phase. In this requirement phase, we are going to gather the requirement by asking the questions what really the customer needs. So once we have gathered the scattered information, we are going to perform whether the problem, the software will be resolved and what are the functionality the customer needs. In this requirement phase, we are going to perform two requirements. One is a functional and non-functional requirement. Functional requirement is gathered using the customer needs. Once they have been approved, and here we are going to perform the SRS documentation, software requirement specification. Once the documentation has been approved, we are going to move to the next phase is known as requirement analysis. In requirement analysis, we are going to check what the customer really needs. So here we'll be saying that it is a detailed blueprint of the software which we are going to develop. And this discussed with the customer. So we have various models. Each model will have different process. Next, after requirement analysis, we are going to perform design and implementation phase. In this design and phase, we are going to convert the requirement into two design. One is logical and physical design. Logical design will concentrate on the business needs, and physical design concentrate on the technical specification. Next one is coding part. Once we have gathered all the informations, we are going to split the task into modules, which is known as subtask. And each modules is going to allocate a task, and where each developer is going to perform the actions. Once the coding has been successfully performed, and we are going to do a testing where while doing a code, we are going to perform a unit testing. So testing consists of two types. One is manual testing and automated testing. The main goal of testing is quality analysis. So once the project is error free, we are going to move on to the maintenance. Maintenance will be mainly considered for the customer needs. The software is run on the various system by the user. So whether it is running smoothly or without a flaw, any flaw. So final module is deployment. Once the product has been developed, it is deployed, and we are going to deliver to the customer. In this, we are going to perform beta testing. Beta testing where the customer will be uh, test the project, and they'll be checking and whether any bugs are there or not. So for choosing a model, we need an appropriate needs, customer needs. And we have, while choosing a software process model, we have to focus on the 6 factors. One is requirement understanding, expected time, risk, and schedule, interaction with the customers and managers, and we need an expert advisor. So these are the various software development models: waterfall, V model, evolutionary prototype, spiral, iterative, and agile model. So according to the basic factors, we'll be selecting these model. For example, if user is not cleared in the requirement, they can choose a spiral model as a good software development model, or else they can move on to evolutionary or incremental iterative model. Thank you.